Okay, no bias.
You agree? No.
For the drafting phase, I agree with you, Epro. But again, we will be seeing that into our game number 2 between Cignal Ultra Warriors and Bren Epro. Let's have a quick lineup.
Yep, on the side of the Warriors, this is do or die for them. It's Desenia on that Harris. Few as the Granger, si Tets ang ating Akai. D on that Grok and Flap as the choke.
For the side of Bren Epro, pero hold up, we can see Desanya with a very low HP going to force that tower hug right here onto safety, but more members of Bren Epro just taking away this buff from that Harris para magandang strategy yan para mag-up ang kuya mo Harris.
Yep.
Going back to the lineup right here for the side of Bren Epro, Fuzaken with the high-lows, JP Esmeralda, Renjo for that X-Bork Doc, Ribo as the carry, and finally Raflisha for his Kaja. And again, looky here. Looks like pareha silang magpapatintero ng buff.
Yeah, wait a minute. No. This is actually a plus for Epro.
Oh,
kasi
really?
nanakawan na
Yeah.
ng yung mommy and baby buff,
Mommy and
right?
baby buff,
Yeah,
yes.
nanakawan na ang Warriors. So, they're down about 300, 400 gold. But that, given, there's something that I noticed, nagpalit. It's actually Fuzaken on the Hylos and Raflisha on the Kaja.
Switchy.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
main
interesting.
switchy.
I want to see how this goes through. But that aside, everything on the side of Epro is as normal.
So far, they are the ones in the advantage when gold speaking and when buff taking as well. Pero this is still too early to be said and done. But pero may nakita ako dito, mayroong nag-iipita na dito sa ating middle side. Falling Star Mode will be used, but 4 members of Bren Epro on the go. Over here, Desanya, low break of health, will be forced to back away. And Raflisha successfully choving away D right there as they go for that tower hug. Meanwhile, here on the bottom side, tamang poke lang tong si Granger sa kuya mo X-Borg. And looking here, Leo, good transition for a potential turtle. Pero syempre, Flap going here, forced Kaja to use his flicker on a very early 2 minutes.
It's fine, you know, Raflisha's at level 3, JP here at level 5, Falling Star Moon onto Flap, Zaman Force being committed here by Desenia. There's the DJ, pero naunahan siya ng Way of the Dragon. It's gonna be a trade, JP gets the kill, last insanity here by Renzio, gonna try to chase down D, but the blessing here, the ancient blessing is gonna be enough, but no! Napatay pa rin siya ni Fuzaken. And also, off-cam by the way, it's Renzio going down. Fuzaken, run!
Yes, and he runs successfully, pero this is a good position for the side of Warriors to get this turtle. Pero mukhang magko-contest, Falling Star Moon, papatayin ang kuya mo Harit. Here, low health, si Fuzaken still, but here, kino-contest talaga nila yung turtle dito. There is no room for mistake. Esmeralda getting that turtle, got up to what cost? Fuzaken low HP, makakaalis pa. D, maipit na tatlo. Raflisha, ring of order here, co-ordering siya as much as possible and goes for that kill.
That was a messy engage, but then again, the lineup on the side of Epro is going to be in the advantage. Not if Flap has anything to say about it. I believe that's a high and dry choke. Taking the doctor out of the equation. Pero that was the right thing to do. If you did not, he would have pushed.
Yeah.
Good call on the
And
Warriors.
it's very difficult na pag nasobrahan mong pabayaan ng isang carry. That not only will you give her the space, but also the time to slowly scale. And take note, kahit 3 minutes pa lang yan, it can be a big difference kapag hindi pa niya na-pick off yun. But again, going back right here, si D, tamang face check lang at nakikita niya doon si X-Borg and the gang getting their respective buffs right here, pero nagpakita na siya. And looking here, that wall, good enough para hindi siya masugod kaagad.
Yep, it's Tets and D. The tag team, Barako Boys waiting. And there's a kick by Flap. Diyan ka muna, Fuzaken. Diyan ka muna. Yep, that was a defensive way of the dragon if I've ever seen one.
Yes, it was a beautiful one. Tamang panghawi lang pala yun.
Casual lang eh, not tag-jack.
Okay, going back, in and up, si Fuzaken right here. Desanya onto the back lines right here. More members are coming. Doon pa Falling Star will be used para patay si Harit para hindi magamit ang kanyang Zaman Force. Last Insanity will be popped, but no one will be picked up. D, slowly trying to go back to that middle turret.
Impressive defensive Guardian's barrier there by D, saving himself from 2 other members. Kahit na nandun sa kabila si JP, alam niyang safe na siya eh.
Yes.
Nothing is gonna stop him given Ancient Blessings movement speed buff and of course the armor safety from CC. I love it. Good move right there. But down below though, check it out. Few looking really low. He's got 2 members on him, but Tess is there to protect him. JP gets the kill. Gonna try to run away. Is this Esmeralda? And mukhang kayang-kaya naman.
Yes, kayang-kaya naman because we know that this Esmeralda girl absorbs shield. But looky here, Renzio with that last insanity. Insanity to pop, and Flap will just shove and dash into him and goes for that kill. Alam niya ang advantage ang nasa kanya, and he doesn't want to let him go anytime soon. But that exchange would also lead to members of Bren Epro prioritizing once more this turtle take uncontested.
Smart moves here by Bren Epro. I just gotta say, they're picking fights and converting where they know the Warriors aren't. Did you see that? Flap was up top. Alam nila yun. Natalo si Renzio doon 1v1. And down below as well, it's a two-man coalition. But they're also taking turtle and of course converting to mid. Pusa and getting hit here by the Hurricane Dance despite the glorious pathway. But then again, Few looking really low.
It was a good job that they managed to contain Hylos into that tower para may additional damage din. Oh, si Flap kamunti ka nang makuha ni Doc Ribo doon. Buti na nakapag-back in time right here. But again, we are seeing that the members of Warriors are going back. It only means na may opportunity ang Bren Epro to push, but up to what cost once more? We can see that Flap tried to initiate a while ago, but with the help of Doc Ribo and company, will be pushing this tower first para hindi na sila makakanakit muli. And here, going into the second one, but it looks like they are denying Few. And the Sonya here, look at the last Insanity with that tower dive. At ayan na, iko-corner sila Felicia, pero mabubuhay pa siya with the Brick of Hell, but the Harriet will be still having a pick-off as X4 goes into the blood. And again, going to Cho. Makakapag 2 kills pa siya dito, and Carry will be free hitting the members of Warriors up to what cost. Pusa kayo dito, tinatry habulin pero sinuslow siya. And with the Brick of Hell, the Sonya here can still pull it through. Pero si Flap ang nag-contain sa kanya into his misery.
Okay, I believe that the Warriors won that on like a macro scale.
Yes.
Kasi ang ganda naman ng pick-off nila eh. Puzaken, JP, Raflesia, I believe, dropped there as well.
They managed to close in that gold gap early.
They were able to trade there very well, and if it wasn't for Doc Ribo's shadow step out, muntik na siya eh. Na-trap na siya ng Guardian's Barrier, and I really like how the Warriors are coming back here. Again, this is a much closer game than game 1, ladies and gentlemen. 8 to 10 currently, 2,000 gold lead on the side of Epro, and of course, the Warriors are able to push now up top. And they just need to get maybe 1 or 2 more conversions here for them to really be back in the game.
Truly. And again, Glorious Pathway will be used. And Carry, look at that. Beautiful damage coming from her. Ibig sabihin, wala na si Flap. This is a good opportunity now for that turtle take. But again, D, tamang face check lang dito para ma-reset ang turtle. It was a good job from her to delay time. But here, 3 members ng Cignal Ultra Warriors nasa gitna. Si Fuzaken, still a good job in delaying them. Oh, look at that Divine Judgment and Falling Star Moon para mawala si Granger sa mapa. And again, Carry, nakita na natin na nag-o-online siya with that damage. Tamang push away lang, pabalik sa kanila. And again, nang dahil nga natulak, palayo, nakuha nila ang turtle plus X-Borg here applying pressure as he split pushes bot.
Look at the space made there by Renzio. He baited out Desenia to try and get him, using that last Insanity as a defense mechanism to escape, using it as mobility. Here comes JP with the Falling Star Moon catching off Flap. And then, ladies and gentlemen, conversion lang na naman ito into another turret. Down mid, it's taken.
Look at that shield.
Fuzaken just waiting. Look at Fuzaken just waiting here.
Oh, tamang waiting game
Meron
lang.
siyang glorious pathway.
Oo.
Just a
Online
note.
pa rin yan. Oo. Ibig sabihin, marami pa silang skills up their sleeves, good enough to pressure the members of Cignal Ultra Warriors right here.
But then again, he has no mana though.
Yeah, they have no mana, but still, this won't stop Bren Epro from giving the pressure since nakita naman na natin na they're already down to 1 more outside turret. Pag nasira pa nila yung sa top, ang natitira na lang na doon sa kanilang base. So ibig sabihin, Bren Epro has more space onto the map to get resources, at ang tanging resources na napapasok sa Warriors ay yung minions na dumarating.
Yep, they'll be able to choke out the Warriors, and that seems to be the story of this game. 9 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. Bren Epro knocking up top. And I need to see Ribo's items. Ribo just picked up his Raptor Machete, but I wonder what else he's building.
I think he has the golden staff on its way, if I'm not mistaken. Pero we will see. Again, si Fuzaken dito, kahit walang mana, tamang tambay lang dito para may potential na kumuha sa kanya. Pero syempre, knowing any better that he's a tank. Oh, looky here, D will be getting and absorbing that hit. Oh, now, nakita mo yung Divine Judgment ngayon from that Kaja to get that chill. And export with the last Insanity. Carry plus that free hit para napakagandang free hit. fight coming from the Bren Epro right here. And of course, dahil nawala ang tatlo sa mapa, kukunin na nila ang turret push. But again, arrival was used just enough to delay time, but up to what cost? Grok and Granger are the ones remaining onto the map. And we will see right here, the wall is used para mawala sila Gano and to delay the time para hindi ma-push ang base. But here, look at that Divine Judgment. Beautiful from the Kaja and that falling Storm Moon for Esmeralda to get into that kill. And again, no choice si Grok dito para kundi tanggapin ang damage. And then Hurricane Dance para ma-show sila Abe. But up to what cost? The minions are here. Tet on low HP. Desanya just taking all of that damage from the carry. Fuzakin, low health, but doesn't matter. Look at that falling Storm for Esmeralda. And ladies and gents, game number 2 goes to Bren Epro.
And in record time. Not wasting any moments here, Bren. I'm wondering what's going on in their minds. But ladies and gentlemen, this is game 2 in a best of 3 by the numbers. JP sitting at 10.3 points.